Welcome to the 8th in a series of films, showcasing a day in the life of Launceston College. Today we'll follow in the footsteps of 5 Year 11 students, as they and others around the college attend classes and participate in activities. Our students this year are Mackenzie, Summer, Sam, Thomas and Adina. LC is situated between the Launceston CBD and the Gorge, giving our students access to a wide range of facilities and services. Our campus is large, but our Year 11 students adapt quickly to finding their way around and feeling comfortable in their new learning environment. English is a subject that is undertaken by most students, with a range of courses catering for all abilities. Thomas is studying English Foundations, which is a Level 2 subject that will help him build his academic skills for his other classes and further study. Sam is in English Level 3. This class is designed for those on a university pathway who want to build their skills in analysing texts and expressing themselves effectively. Today he's exploring dystopian fiction and looking at how texts like the novel The Natural Way of Things and the film Mad Max Fury Road create warnings for our world. Summer and Mackenzie are both in the production, which is a subject called musical theatre. Today they are completing the dance audition, where our students are loving working on the Broadway musical Be More Chill, which will be presented at the Princess Theatre in August. Students in food and nutrition are looking at nutrients and the role that they play in the health of the body. They have been examining the classification of carbohydrates and are using FoodWorks professional software to analyse and classify the type of carbohydrates found in some common foods. It is now recess. Our school cafe, Q, is open from 8 AM until 4 PM, with a great range of food and drinks. The friendly staff make everyone welcome. There are lots of places across the college that you can meet up with your friends. These include the rooftop garden, the lane, and the Undercroft. In the first few weeks of school, students work out a place where they catch up with friends in between their classes. After recess, Thomas is in his vocational education and training course that gives students a nationally recognised certificate in the area they are studying. Thomas is in the Vet Electrotechnology program, which prepares students for a career as an electrician. Adina is in another vet course, construction. This is part of a suite of subjects offered in the technology area. The others include engineering, with a focus of metal fabrication, and automotive. Adina is studying her vet course at LC, but is completing her other subjects at her high school, Scottsdale. We encourage interested students to explore shared enrolments. Other vet courses include those offered in the food area, where students can specialise in back or front of house. Hairdressing and beauty courses are offered in our LC salon area, and children's services, where students can complete a Certificate 3 by the end of Year 12. Animal Studies is another popular vet course, and here students are learning about how to identify animals based on their physical characteristics, and helping to create a care record page for each of the animals in the class. Sam is in Athlete Development class. Students in Athlete Development begin the year with fitness testing in order to develop some physical conditioning goals associated with their sports. While Sam has a focus on strength and conditioning connected to mountain biking, other students have focused sports such as AFL, basketball and many more. Specialist coaches such as past AFL player Jay Schulz also contribute to the teaching and learning in this program. We are proud of the wide range of elite sports people who study with us, with many going on to enjoy success at national and international levels. Both Summer and Mackenzie are doing biology too. Last week, the students were on an excursion to the Tamar River, undertaking water quality testing at 3 different sites along the river. Biology is part of our life science program. In the physical science area, students who are studying at a Level 3 course in Year 11 can go on to study chemistry and physics in Year 12. In the third block of the day, Sam and Thomas both have maths. Sam is studying Math Methods 3, where they are starting a new unit on quadratic functions. Like English, Maths has a range of courses catering for all abilities. While Thomas is in Maths General 3, there are also courses which help students wanting to get a job, such as Essential Maths Workplace at Level 2. Accounting is one of the 4 Level 3 subjects that you can study in the business and law area. Today, the class is looking at the first 2 steps in the accounting process. In particular, they realise the importance of keeping source documents which help in the recordings of business transactions in the General Journal. Mackenzie is in Dance 3, which focuses on contemporary dance and the way dance can communicate an idea or theme. Students are working in groups on a piece that will be performed at the Launceston competitions. Once a week, students have home group. This is a great opportunity for students to connect with one of their teachers, who is in their main point of contact and support. Today, the international students are meeting with their home group teacher, Angela. The college has many students from around the world who come to study here. This year, we have students from Germany, Italy, China, Vietnam, Chile, and Thailand. Recently, a new focus on student voice has emerged with a highly motivated group of young leaders initiating work across the campus. Today, they are meeting with representatives from different home groups to hear about issues students are facing. This is also a time where students can visit the careers room, where our staff can help with targeted support in working towards their vocational, academic, or employment goals. Last week, LC held our annual U Day, organised to promote all the services and activities on offer. Our Year 11 students spent U Day making connections with the Student Support and Careers team. They could sign up for sporting teams, clubs, Amnesty, and other activities. Guests included staff from UTAS, who work closely with our careers team, Headspace, and the Launceston Library. U-Day is also a chance for our music students to perform, and Summer was one of the students chosen to do this. There are many activities that students can undertake during lunchtime. The gym is always open, and Sam and his friends are using the weights area to train during lunch hour. Our students are able to play futsal and use the facilities for a range of sports. 2 of our most talented basketball students, Lockie and Aiden, are also using the gym at lunchtime. Our basketball team have made the final of the State Basketball Championships for the last 3 years. Mackenzie and her friend Ava are using the lunchtime to visit the QV Mag Art Gallery to view the Art Rage exhibition. A number of LC students' artwork from 2022 are on display in Launceston before touring the galleries across the state. The college's close proximity to the museum and other services in the city are used by many classes. Today, the students studying First Nations are at the museum, where they visited the permanent exhibition titled The First Tasmanians, Our Story. Students were guided around the exhibition by Auntie Vicky West. The STEAM Engine is a high-tech hub where our makers and creators can collaborate, using design thinking skill sets and technology to support the creation of amazing digital and physical products. STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts and Mathematics, and is the new home for our Electronics Level 2 and Level 3 program. In electronics, students are working with teacher Dwayne Leslie, and they are learning to solder components and write about the learning on circuitry designs that they have developed themselves, investigating Ohm's law and other concepts relating to this work. Other subjects such as textiles, makers workshop, engineering design and object design operate out of the STEAM Engine, which has become a school within a school for our innovators, makers and creators who like to learn in an open-ended way. Another great example of this is the esports area. Today, one of our esports classes are going to an excursion to Optimal Gaming. Photography 3 is part of the Visual Art 3 suite of subjects. It can also be studied at Level 2. Mackenzie is using our unique photography studio, learning how to measure light and use a range of different lighting equipment. In the classroom, the students are learning to evaluate images for assessing and critically analysing artwork. Summer is in songwriting, one of the many subjects that you can study in the music area. Some of these subjects are run by UTAS, and there are lots of opportunities in this area to build on skills and to perform in a range of settings. As mentioned, Adina is studying part-time at her high school, and she is undertaking her math course, as well as an engineering course at Scottsdale. Sam is in Sports Science 3, where students engage in the science of human performance. The course aims to develop understandings around how sports science practices are applied in various amateur, semi-professional and high-performance sports settings, and a wide range of sports, industry and related roles. There are lots of other courses available at the college. Mackenzie is also studying Drama 3. Here her group are sharing an excerpt from the Australian drama play with her class to get feedback before their formal assessment in a couple of weeks. Sam is in outdoor education. Here students have the chance to learn new skills in activities such as kayaking, rock climbing, mountain biking and hiking. Access to some of Tasmania's most beautiful locations make this a very popular program each year. Today, Sam's class are having their first go at rock climbing in the very close Gorge Reserve, just a 10-minute walk from the LC campus. As well as accessing outdoor locations, the LC Sports Centre provides access to a pool and an indoor climbing wall to support skill acquisition in these activities. Media 3 radio students are working on journalism. They are understanding the importance of thorough interviews and creating engaging content for podcasts and live radio shows. The college offers 3 languages which can be studied at both Level 2 and 3. The languages on offer are Chinese, French and Japanese. Studying a language can increase your global awareness and help make you a more attractive employee in certain industries, particularly tourism and hospitality. Introduction to Sociology and Psychology looks at understanding how the social world impacts the life of the individual, as well as how our brains can shape and impact what experiences we have in life. Today the class is looking at human life subject research, with a particular focus on developing good research questions. Many students who study this course in Year 11 go on to do either psychology or sociology in Year 12. There are even activities available after school. These include Games Club, Films Club, Dance Fever and the Vocal Ensemble. The Vocal Ensemble have just participated in an exciting project called 10 Days on the Island. At LC, we take student support and wellbeing seriously. Our home group teachers, school leaders and non-teaching staff are all committed to ensuring you are safe, well and learning. If you need a little extra help, our professional support team, with 2 college nurses, a social worker and school psychologists, are there if you need them. To access them, you can self-refer or chat with our student support AP. More information on all of the courses offered can be found on the college website. And so ends another day in the life of Launceston College. Completing Year 11 and 12 can be life-changing and exciting, and there are so many opportunities for students to access at LC. Sometimes, the hardest decision is choosing what to get involved with. Continuing your education journey is vital to ensure that you are able to achieve your goals and prepare for the future. At Launceston College, our goal is to support you and help create an exciting and personalised pathway that will see you on the road to success. We look forward to working with you to explore the possibilities beyond Year 10.